Hello again, welcome back. It's Doctrzombie streaming again. Hello everyone. Welcome, Darth Revan. Hello. So before we begin, before we get knee deep into this, I can't help but notice that no one's here. So that makes me worried that perhaps I've fucked something up again. I see one on Twitch and one on YouTube events. So maybe it's fine. Maybe it's just Friday night and people are out and doing stuff and just got on, so we're warming up. But there's Merc Drake. You'll be knee deep in it all right. Oh God. I had no time. I had to put the chickens away and help my mother and other things. Oh man, I don't even have any water. I've got a little tiny bit. I had no time to make anything special, so I just went straight for the bourbon, grabbed it by the neck, brought it in here. Is there fucking... No, it's just the light. I thought there was a piece of dust in my glass. There we go. That's a little bit of bourbon to get me started. Alright, let's go. I'm already dope, excited, hyped about this game just based on the aesthetics of the opening menus and stuff. We've got, people, medical helper, Mother to Claire. I saw a daughter earlier who's dreaming of sunshine. Alright. New Home seems like the place to be. That seems like, I don't know, maybe the tutorial or maybe the opening campaign or something. And there's select scenario, which isn't even available. Endless mode, which seems not great. And then expansions. Oh. Alright, New Home. There we go. Let's find out what this game is all about. Okay. People working in emergency shifts will become discontent or more serious consequences. If you ignore the requests and needs of your people, they will return after some time and demand more. Okay. You didn't give me crackers. Now I want crackers and cheese.
We roam the still, cold world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow. And with it, our last traces of humanity. We bid farewell to plenty. For those who remained, came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north.
Hey Connor, welcome.
We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope that pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step, we knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
I could tell I'm going to be obsessed with this game. That's just fucking good. I'm excited. I'm ramped up. Alright. I highly doubt that this is going to be a game that I don't like. But certainly the... what's the word? Theme? The theme is good. This is good. I love these, survivalist, end-of-the-world scenario type games. Alright, we fled from London and crossed the sea to the frozen north. On our way, our convoy was hit by a blizzard and scattered. A handful of us managed to reach the site of this generator, only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Why is no one here? Did any of our people survive the blizzard? Are there any others out there? Whatever we do, we should expect the worst now that the world as we know it has crumbled. We have to survive. Okay. Fight the cold. We need to get the generator working. It provides heat and power to other buildings. Without it, we'll freeze to death. Stockpile some coal and start the generator. Okay. Looks like time is passing. I hit the space bar and it paused. So that is already pretty classic. There's camera controls. Drag, hold down the right mouse button or use WASD to move. Zoom in and out with the wheel. Use Q and E to rotate or hold the middle mouse button and turn. Okay. Seems pretty standard. Okay. Scrolling around. WASD. This is a little more fluid. This is more janky. Turning. This. Zoom in. Zoom out. Okay. Very good. People are content. No recent changes to hope. 80 people are homeless. What else you got? I did all this. Okay. Maybe it has to be moving. Stockpiles. Coal, wood, steel, raw food, and food rations. The generator. Oop, there we go. Resources and workforce. Resource management is crucial to the city's survival. You need coal to power the generator, wood and steel necessary for construction and research. Steam cores are a key part of advanced buildings. Raw food is used to prepare food rations in the cookhouse. Later in the game, more resource types may appear. Good. Most buildings require you to assign people to work there. Certain buildings only employ engineers, others only employ workers. To assign people to work, click on a workplace and use the assignment panel. So, it's showing me a little duder here. Where I click on the coal pile, and then I can assign people to work to it. Workers. None to max. Alright, here's a coal pile. Max workers. Workforce will extract coal, 18 per hour. I assume that there are other things that I can do as well. But let me pause and see chat. Dylan Herbert, welcome. Can of Tuna Fish, hello. Is it a ripoff of RimWorld or Dwarf Fortress or what? Civ mixed with RimWorld mixed with Winter. We'll see. I know it hasn't instructed me to do it yet, but I'm going to go ahead and send all my workers out here. I've got 80 people. Unemployed, 5 workers, and 15 engineers. So I feel like, hold on, I feel like I just assigned a bunch of people to the work crates, and maybe that's not the best place, because there's steel over here. I want some of that. I did wood crates, steel. I need more coal. Build a coal mine there to start extraction. Here's a coal pile. I don't have any workers left, but I can put engineers there for now. Oh my god, they're digging little snow tunnels. Look at this shit. It's Raymond Cobham. He's not at risk of falling ill. He's got no home, no family, and he's working at the wood crates. But currently he's digging a tunnel, or somebody's digging a tunnel, to the coal pile. And I guess from there they'll probably dig a tunnel over to the wood crates. And we got these people here. Benedict Gage. He's digging at some wood. Oh, yeah, now they're like separating off into a separate group. This is fucking crazy. What else we got? Okay, still working on resources and workforce. Okay. What's this? Word of advice. Workers needed. There's so much to do and not enough hands to do it. A quick way of addressing this problem is to put our children to work. Consider signing the child labor law, or not now. Yep, let's do it. Get to work, children. Child labor safe jobs. There aren't enough hands to do all the work. We allow children to be employed in safe workplaces like the cookhouse or hothouses. Oh, interesting. Child shelters. Children will be safer if we stay in child shelters during the day, and they won't cause any mischief. Children can work in safe workplaces. Hope will fall slightly. Child workers can be injured in accidents. Or we can create a new building, child shelter. Hope rises. Providing all children with a place in a child shelter gives a permanent hope bonus. You'll have to build a child shelter. Oh man, the discontent is already rising. No, I fucked up. Get to work, children! Children can now be employed. That gives us an extra 15. We toil all day, and now the kids have to work too. Yeah, get busy, bitch. Kids should be learning, not working. Sorry, Eli and Raymond. But, I need these kids to do stuff, like get more coal. Or we're all gonna freeze to death. How's that sound? We don't have any food either. Book of Laws has a cooldown, so we can change our laws every 16 in-game hours. We've got an economy showing us what's producing, requires at least one worker. Yep, okay. No problem. Daily gains. Coal gain is 540 per day. Did it tell me how much I need to generate? We need 6 coal to turn it on. +1 temperature on all heat zones. Okay. That seems fine. Because I have 188 coal already. Coal consumption. Range setting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Food. The generator hums with reassuring warmth, but we shouldn't take it for granted. If the generator goes down, the city dies. Be mindful of coal reserves. Now, food. There'll be no city if we starve to death. Secure a way to provide raw food and build a cookhouse. Have fun learning from your mistakes. Okay. Construction. Good. I learned how to build stuff. Oh shit, there's other things too. So controlling time, I already figured that out. You hit the space bar to pause it, and you've got, you know, some regular and fast speeds by clicking on them. Temperature. Temperature inside a building depends on the power setting of the generator, and building's installation conditions. Comfortable to freezing. These here look like chilly. Okay, I was trying to like look at what was existing. So it looks like these pink ones, or the blue ones here are chilly. These are cold, very cold everywhere else. I don't see freezing in the mini. Just using this to kind of understand what that's like. Oh shit, forgot the last one, the most important one, construction. Construction menu at the bottom of the screen to order the construction or dismantling of buildings and streets. Only people who are not currently at work can build structures. So I'll probably have to deassign some people. Build streets, construct buildings, and dismantle them. Buildings placed inside the heat zone are warmer, provide better living and work conditions. Make the best use of the heat zone. Buildings are placed on a radial grid. All buildings must be connected to the generator by a street in order to function. Valid, invalid. What's the fucking difference? Conditional. Oh, I see. This would be valid, that would be invalid, this is conditional. Okay. So, let's pause again and go to the build menu. We've got people, health, food, resources, and tech. Tents are essentially insulated shelters, and we need, I think it was 80 people needed homes, but we also need streets. So can I place a street like from here to roughly the coal pile, and is that a big huge fucking problem? I guess we'll find out. I will make mistakes and I will accept this responsibility. I'm gonna build that one all the way out to this thing. I don't know what that is, but it looked important. Let's build some tents in the cozy zone. And what's this here? This is a stockpile. Okay, perfect. What else we got? Health. A medical post. Med station with 5 beds to treat ailments. Seems important. We have enough wood for it. I'm worried about that street though. Like I tried to build. Oh, okay. I guess it's it is automatically moving next to this tree. It doesn't look like it is. Well, let's build what we've got first. Oh, and also let's unassign people. Okay. I don't know if children can build. Let's put them back to work. Discontent is rising due to lack of shelter. Okay, no problem. That is something we're working on. Let's go a little faster. See my little dudes running around. Jonathan Edwards here works at the wood crates. His spouse is Ella Edwards. She's Auvergnat. She works at wood crates as well, but I think she works at a different one. Temperature in home is livable. She has it. Oh, what's that? Fuck! It made a noise. Generator, source of heat in the frozen hole. You should turn it on as soon as you have enough coal. Circular zone, consuming at least 6 coal per hour. You can research generator upgrades that raise the heat output, expand the heat zone, and reduce coal usage. Fine. If you click on the temp up top, it gives you the temperature overlay. Yes, there it is. Okay, so we can currently see that everything in this orange zone is good. Red is happy times. Those tents are going to be nice. And everything else is chilly, but we're not freezing yet. But I'm assuming the cold is coming. Winter is coming! Right, why did this dude say put down your tools? I missed the first half of what he said. Anyway, he's saying we need to build a hunter's hut and a hothouse. Or a hothouse. So let's get that working. We've got a cookhouse, turns raw food into nutritious meals, and we got a hunter's hut. They hunt every night, venturing beyond the city to track prey in the frozen wasteland. They provide up to 15 raw food per day. Let's put them... I guess the road must be like between building lines, so it seems fine. Let's make both, because that raw food is not going to work for us. We need to cook it into rations. Okay, it says 10 out of 10 there, but these are going up without numbers, so maybe the tents are... I don't know. I don't know who's building them, but they're up. There we go. Ah, man, it's fucking got every single person. Every goddamn person is listed here. Oh, that's awesome. Where they're going, what they're doing. Got more tents over there. Whoa! People from our convoy. With basic resources secured for now, we could try to rescue the people we left behind. Build a beacon, scout Frostland, and save as many survivors from our expedition as possible. You'll need a workshop to design plans for more advanced buildings. Hey, Chop, welcome! Doing calculus. Gross. Cap with a K, welcome. Started playing 2B2T a while ago and found my really old series, and not sure what I'm trying to get to do. But do I still play 2B2T? I don't, and I don't plan to because of the queue. And I've talked about this many times, but I'll go over it one more. It's inaccessible to me. It's too expensive to pay $20 a month to sit in a shorter queue, and impossible for me to schedule a time where I can load in the queue and know that I'll be at my desk, ready to play, ready to stream, or even just record when it stops. My life does not support that type of, 8-hour delay, and it's just not worth it. But I do play Constantium, which is a much better server. So, and I will be streaming Constantium sometime in the next 2 weeks. Alright. Look at this. We got a hunter's hut. We have workers available. Not a bunch, but some. I'll have 2... Fuck. I feel like I need more than 2. Let's have 5 working there. And 5 working there. And then I will start to lower the amount of people gathering from other locations. I'm glad that our children are working. I've got kids and engineers. Here, I'll take engineers off too. They seem like they might be important for something else. Build. Oh, I need more wood. Okay, so let's get more people working on the wood crates for now. And then when I've gathered more wood, I will take them back off and put them on construction. Alright, but apparently it's free time. I see that now. People on normal work shifts are free to see to their needs. So they're all hanging around here, warming up, chatting. Alright, so we've got some more tutorial here. Hunters leave the city, get food, work from 6 till 6. Oh, 6 p.m. till 6 a.m. Interesting. They'll bring in 15 units of raw food from each hunt. Research can significantly increase that yield. Then we've got food and hunger. Number of hungry or starving people. Hunter's hut creates raw food. Hothouse creates raw food as well. And then the cookhouse turns it into rations. We need the cookhouse to make rations. Very important. When there is no food rations, people will eat raw food. Illness and healthcare. Cold homes or workplaces can cause people to get sick. Without proper care, they become gravely ill and might die. Sick can be treated in medical posts, but the gravely ill need an infirmary. Until you build one, you can save their lives by signing one of two laws. Radical treatment allows you to treat the gravely ill in medical posts, but some of them will be left as amputees. Oh God. And the sustained life law allows you to keep the gravely ill alive, but untreated in medical posts or care houses indefinitely. So keep them on life support until we can take care of them. Wow, okay. Cap with a K, my in-game name is the same as it is everywhere. You can find me at any location. Discord, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and in-game as Doctrzombie, spelt the way it is here. Alright, that was the last tutorial, right? Yep, okay, nothing else. So, I've got 2 tents. I need more for my people, but we are lacking in certain resources, specifically wood. And that coal is dropping fast. But we have 2 days worth, and in the morning people will start to go out and get back to work. So a bunch of people who slept on the ground near the furnace, very low risk of falling ill, but not no risk. We've got 60 people homeless, 3 that are sick, but not gravely ill. Let's get to work. Can't let up now. Another day, another shift. Well, that's life. Yep. Let's go fast forward here so that people... Whoa, what's going on? Day-night cycle. City wakes up at 6 a.m. People have free time until the work shift starts at 8, unless there's construction work to do. After that, they finish their shift at 1800. Then they're free to help with construction again, which can keep them well past midnight. You can extend the 10-hour work shift if you sign certain laws. Gotcha. 24-hour emergency shift. In case we really, really need stuff. Laws. Book of Laws are available, so I can find a new law and sign it in. Adaptation, find ways to battle hunger, sickness, and apathy. Alright. We've got all of these options here. Fighting arena. Nothing relieves tension better than watching a few rounds of an all-out slugfest. Evening bouts reduce discontent. You'll have to build one. Emergency shifts. Cemetery and corpse disposal. Hope will fall, discontent will rise. Cemetery, hope rises, no risk of disease from unburied bodies. However, each burial will keep some people from work for a few hours, and you'll have to build one. Then we've got radical treatment or sustain life. And then we've got soup. We can cook soup instead of full meals to feed more people with the same amount of raw food. Hope falls slightly, discontent rises slightly, eating soup causes discontent. Or we can add sawdust to make meals more filling, but not exactly tasty or healthy. Hope falls slightly, discontent rises slightly. Some people eating sawdust meals will fall ill. Oh my god, these laws are horrible. But I think I know why. I think it's gonna get bad real fast. We can sign the law to make children labor for any jobs, including dangerous ones. But let's back it up. Let's go with the ability to 30% of the gravely ill treated in medical posts will be left as amputees. Discontent will rise slightly or sustain their life. Discontent rises slightly. The gravely ill will not be treated. They'll remain a burden. Gravely ill will take up beds. I feel like we're going to go with radical treatment here. Okay, we will amputate people if needed. Oh god. I've already made people angry for no reason. I hope they won't cut my leg off if I fall ill. Alright, we've built this road, so that's helping. Otherwise, I think people have to redig their snow tunnels to get to where they want to go. Okay, we're bringing in some wood. That's good, because we need more buildings. What kind of buildings do we got? Resource depot extends our storage capacity. Gathering post, people working here, gather resources from coal, wood, and steel. This is for a specific resource. We don't want that, although our coal is almost full, but I think we'll be okay. Workshop. Lab designed with everything. Actually, we need health. We need that medical post, because we've got sick people already. So let's build that here. I can't get Steam level 2. I need to research it, which I'm guessing is either a workshop or something else. So let's go ahead and do workshop. And plop that. Shit, I fucked up a bit because there's like a little space there that I can't use. Total rip. Is there anything small enough to fit there? Like maybe some tents? Nope, those are actually way too wide. Okay. I filled in the rest of that inner circle. I can build stuff outside it, but it'll be, you know, colder. Okay, what's next? Did that. If they can walk, they can work. What's this? People from our convoy. Oh, child got injured at work. Child got distracted at work, has been injured. The accident was not serious and happened entirely due to the child's carelessness. This child won't work for 24 hours. Hope will rise slightly, or scold him for being careless. Hope will fall slightly. Alright, we'll give him a day off. Could not resume production, requires raw food. Okay, so we've turned our raw food into meals. That's great! We have 3 days of actual rations. That'll make people happy. Maybe they won't get sick. It'll be fucking great. Let's build a road. Like, interesting. Wood. What's that? I can't quite tell. I'm gonna turn it here. I don't really know what that is. Steel, maybe? Let's build a road out there, though. Let's see how that helps us. Is this literally Wormworld? Take care, Cap with a K. Thanks for stopping by anyway. Steel wreckage depleted. Oh no. Well, that means we've got 15 people here who are available to work on something else, like to get more of this wood that we need. Alright. Free time. Okay, and they're building buildings, which they did quite quickly here. We now have our infirmary. We need engineers to work there. So, let's find where our engineers are currently assigned. Who are these people? What are they doing? Seriously, where are you guys going? I can't click on them. Rip. Take 5 away from here. Actually, let's take them all away. Because we're going to put all 5 there, and the other 5 in the workshop to research stuff. Add new research. Steam hub, heaters, drawing boards. Oh my god. Allows us to research tier 1 technologies. Great. Steam hub allows us to build steam hubs. Create additional smaller heat zones around them. Each collective steam hub consumes 3 coal or heaters. Allows us to use heaters to heat workplaces. All good stuff. Let's get the steam hub first. Looks like we need... Okay, yep, we need more raw meat, so I'm going to put one worker there, and I'll assign the rest of them to these wood crates. Okay. So, we have 1 sick, 50 homeless, 80 people total, including 15 children, 15 engineers, and 50 idle workers. Hey, Dirty D! Welcome back! This is... Fuck, I've already forgotten the name of it. Frostpunk. It's an end-of-the-world survivor city builder that Mercdrake bought me. And I'm going in completely blind. I have no idea how to play or what's going on. I'm hoping not to kill everyone quickly, which I definitely will. Sometimes I wonder what the purpose of our struggle is. Let's get to work. We can't let up now. Oh, is it morning time? Almost morning time. In heavy Russian accent. If child dies, maybe parent will learn not to have such weak children. Alright. A protective mother. A mother has refused to let her daughter go to work, afraid she'll get injured. We could look the other way this time, but others might see it as unfair. Hope will rise slightly, or we won't make an exception. Ugh. I don't need the hope to rise. Get to work. Child, we have jobs to do. Alright, we need to build a beacon. Which I think we need to research first. Not 100% sure. Oh, I see. There's other sections here first. So we started researching and heating, but we need to build this beacon to send scouts to search the wilderness for goods and survivors and bring them to our city. Lookouts will also spot incoming groups of people. Okay, so once our Steam hub is researched, we'll research that. Okay. Speed up a bit more. Sick absences. Some buildings require intense mental labor from the people employed there and can only be staffed by engineers. Children can't be employed at all initially. You can check your workforce distribution by clicking on the icon in the bottom right. I already did that. Nice. Hunter's Hut requires workers. Cookhouse can do both. Workshop needs engineers. I figured that out. We're good there. Okay, research. Yep. Boost research speed by building several workshops. Interesting. Okay. Research tier upgrade before you can start researching the technology in the tier. Makes sense. Sick absences. People in treatment don't go to work until they're healed. This lowers the efficiency of their workplaces. Numerous sick absences can seriously affect your economy. Get ahead of this problem by providing adequate healthcare and opening enough facilities to treat all sick people quickly. Efficiency goes down. Fine. So, the efficiency of the... Oh, fuck. Why is it that all of the engineers have gotten sick? Like, literally, I've got 3 sick people, and they all are coming from the same location. They were all working, I think, up here in this coal pile. Maybe that was the problem. Maybe they're working too far away from the heat, and they had to dig through the snow. Right, anyway, we need to build more tents. I really want people not to be sleeping on the ground. Can we... Oops, that was the research one. Can we build them outside of the warm zone initially? There, that should be enough for almost everyone. And if I look at the temperature, they're actually still in the livable area. They're just because of the insulation of the tents, I think, is keeping people warm enough. Because it's not too cold yet. Winter's coming. Alright, welcome back to YouTube, Dirty D. By clicking on the arrows to the left and right of the upper part of the building panel, you can quickly cycle through all the buildings of the same type. Comes in handy when your city starts getting bigger and you want to check the condition of all your healthcare facilities. Okay. So if I click on the tent, I can cycle through all the other tents. Construction, and then see who's there, and how it's functioning, what the temp is. Cool. Yeah. Laws. I can sign a new law. We can now give extra rations for the ill to help their recovery. Use extra rations in medical facilities to speed up recovery. Interesting. Or we have overcrowding. Medical facilities should be fully utilized even if we have to put patients on the floor. Capacity is doubled, but the extra capacity causes discontent, and it will rise slightly. We also have something called a care house. The gravely ill are kept alive in the care houses and no longer burden medical posts. Residents of care houses eat half as much. Hope will rise slightly. Okay, let's go with cemetery. We're gonna create one of those. Now, no one has died yet, but once they do, we're gonna have to worry about that. Yeah, and that's showing up here. 2 days left before us to do that. We need to build that beacon. We need to research the beacon. Dead will rest in peace is oddly comforting. I could probably do that. Put it like way outside town. Oh, there's something that's going on over here. Family torn apart. A woman came forward after we built the workshops. She said that her husband and daughter didn't reach the city with the main group, but she's sure that they're still out there. She wants to join the first scout team we'll send out. She urges you to hurry. Okay. I need to research it once the workshop is done. However, the problem here is that we've got fucking sick engineers. Alright, let's move super fast. Alright, another wood pile has been depleted. That means we've got 15 people here who do not have a task, and we need more wood, so... If I remove all the engineers, and then put some back, will that assign healthy ones? Seems like maybe it did. Of course, now the work is over. Weather changes. Temperature of the city is constantly changing. Pay close attention to the forecast for the next 5 days. That is shown to the right of the temperature at the top of the screen. Thermometer icon indicates the direction of the temperature change. However, also refer details. When it gets colder outside, the temperature inside buildings drops as well. Okay, so the cemetery established. It has been established. We can put our dead to rest. Hope rises. So the temperature is going to drop significantly very soon, like today, and then it will rise back up one level after 6 a.m. Right, not today, tomorrow. Okay, it's day 4. Got it. Day 5, day 6. Okay, I see. Okay, it's not hours, it's days. 1 sick, 10 homeless. Tents are all getting built. I can actually create another tent here. And that'll be the last tent that we need for now. Have I built everything that we can? I have. It's all about that research now. I might want to build a second workshop. Just because I want to get that research done quickly. Keep going like this for a while, I'd say. Let's get to work. We can't let up now. Only 2 sick. Discontent is completely gone, thanks to all of our homes. We've got a house for every person, and they're all currently in the tolerable zone. But sometime today, the temperature is going to drop by 2 levels, and that's going to start fucking freezing our balls off. We could zoom in a little bit, but not much further. And I could click on individual people. This is Nettie Graham. See, you know, what her chance of falling ill is, where her home is, and workplace, all of her family. She's got 3 children. Cold is coming. Okay, let's put the 5 workers in there. The engineers. It's dropped down to negative 36, and if we see the temperature, it got fucking cold everywhere. It is very cold out here. It is not freezing. But there is a low risk of becoming gravely ill and a high risk of falling ill for everyone that's out there. I feel like I should be telling them not to go to work. That will be my first mistake, is not immediately telling them to stop working because of the cold. I hope I don't freeze to death on duty. There's a book of laws available. Alright, what else we got? Ceremonial funerals. Those who give their lives in service to the city deserve the highest honor. Will give the dead ceremonial funerals. Loss of hope caused by deaths is halved. Sure, that seems easy enough. Oh, in extreme circumstances, the generator can be put into overdrive. That'll increase the heat it provides, but also put the generator under stress. Keep an eye on the stress gauge. When it reaches 100, the generator will explode. Which is going to fucking kill us all. Overdrive. Generator's currently not stressed. Fancy barrels, who's the time for that? Oh, dead ones deserve no less. So if I put it in overdrive, and then resume the speed, it heats up the area a little bit better, but it's also, oh, under stress. Steam hub researched. Good. The stress is very low, 7%. When it hits 100, we die. The game loses. We lose the game. Steam hub. So if I plop a steam hub on the road out here, it'll keep this area warm. So that's very good. Okay. Coal pile depleted. Terrible. Let's get our children back home anyway. They're out there going to freeze because of how cold it is. Uh-oh, something happened. Child labor, double rations for kids. In the wake of recent child workers' accident, the parents argue we could give working children double rations to make them stronger and help prevent injuries. Working children will eat double rations and hope will rise. I feel like we don't have much rations. Yeah, we only have 73. I wish I could, but we're in trouble. Speaking of being in trouble, we need to assign more people to work as hunters. So let's take all of the workers off here and put children there. And put the workers in the hunting house. Oh, fuck. I forgot. The technology thing was done. We need to research the beacon. Fast. Mild frostbite. A citizen has become gravely ill. Our people have become gravely ill due to a frostbite. This will keep happening if people have to work in the cold. Let's temporarily remove everyone who's working outside of the city. And hope that that doesn't fuck us over too bad. They should build structures if we have structures to be built. And steam hubs can really help. Can I get... Yeah. Okay. Let's build a road over here. It's really dumb. It's really fucking dumb road, but I'm gonna do it anyway. The whole world is frozen, Dirty D. You missed the story at the beginning, but basically the world is frozen over. This is the last city on Earth. Alright, beacon is researched. That's fucking great. I can put a beacon somewhere. I'm gonna try to keep it as close to the hub as possible. Then I gotta research other things. Faster gathering. Coal thumper. By pumping pressurized water into underground coal deposits, the coal thumper washes the resource to the surface, forming a pile of 560 coal per day. Enough for 2 gathering posts. Nice. Sawmill. Turns frozen trees into usable material. Steelworks extracts iron ore from deep deposits and processes it to deliver up to 40 steel. Okay. And we got food, health, and shelter. The hunter's gear. Better snowshoes and enhanced camouflage. Return with more food. 20 per hunt instead of 15. Let's do it. Let's research that real quick. Okay, now that we've got a road being built that way, what is this shit? Steam hub. Powered by the generator. Oh, duh. Steam hub and beacon. We need more steel for those. Got it. Alright, once that road is finished, people will come back and warm up a bit. Beacon built. We're no longer lost and blind. From now on, our people will be able to survey the icy barrens around us. It's a balloon! Holy shit! I was not expecting that. Lost expedition and crash site. Send scouts here to learn more about this place. Numerous tents, we can see people moving about. They must be lost members of our expedition. Okay, so let us... Oh man, need to create 40 and 5 scouts. What would I like to do? Go here, please. Okay, hold on. Let's read about it. Beacon gives you access to the world outside the city. You can explore it with scouts deployed through the beacon panel. Scouts are self-sufficient and can venture great distance from the city. They might find precious resources, survivors, and perhaps shed light on the world and its fate. The progress of your scout is shown through the icons in the upper right corner. Okay, we click on the scout, and then we click on the location, and then we send them. Cool, so press there. Done. Scout unit number 1 sent to Lost Expedition. Go back home. Awesome. We've got 6 people who are sick. It's not great. There's some discontent because people are cold even in their homes and there's no medical care. I've been overdriving this thing. Oh, it's bad, guys. What's going on here? What's going on? People from our convoy ready to search. People cheer as the giant observation balloon soars above the city. This is a real feat. Everyone feels proud of the work they've done to make it happen. Volunteers have lined up, eager to go looking for lost people in Frostland. The woman who came forward earlier is among them. We needed a win. Alright. Lack of medical care. It's because we can only have 5 in here. We need 6. Alright. It's cold. It's nighttime, so it's free time. We've got another day until the temperature comes back up a little bit. That beacon here is keeping the snow melted, which is awesome. It only runs during the 10-hour workday. But I could potentially build stuff around it. If I, out of curiosity... Yeah, I can attach it to a street. But I could put it close enough that it would be in the heat zone. Just out of curiosity, I'm not actually doing that. I need food badly. Like, it's getting real bad. I'm gonna put the hunter's hut out here. Okay. Let's try there. To reduce the overdrive of our generator pretty soon. We've got 9 sick now. 8. 5 being treated. Oh, is this 8 sick without the 5 being treated? Fucking A. Okay. We have created this, and we are putting people in it. There's no reason to have additionals in the cookhouse. but we need more wood crates, so at least that area is warm. Let's put all the children there. And we'll do that one as well. Okay, wood crates. Going for it. Plenty of work to do. Alright. Bad things happen. Maybe good things. Once they reach an explored site, scouts will await your orders. To issue them, click on the highlighted icon. Scouts will often need your decision how to deal with what they find. Scouts carry the resources they recover with them, so in order to make use of those resources, you'll need to call them back to the city and wait for their return. So, quickly, turn off the overdrive. Yep. That was really close. It's at, what, 99%? 95%? Okay, it's gonna get cold real fast. The rest of our people made camp here. Too exhausted to go on. We should escort them to the city. Happy reunion. When we enter the camp, peering out of the driving snow, a choir of excited voices welcomes us. Thank God you found us. We've been wandering for days. We couldn't go on any longer. Soon we begin to starve. Children and adults surround us, packed and ready to go. Sites discovered. Observatory and sturdy shelter. Escort the survivors to the city or send them to the city. Alright, we're escorting them back. It takes our scout longer, but it gives us more people. Or faster, anyway. Pause. Alright, the overdrive is off. Wood crates are depleted. That gives us more people available to do other things. We need steel. There's some out here. I know it's cold. Unfortunately, there's really not much I can do about it. We need the steel. Wood crates depleted again. Okie dokie. We don't need coal. We need wood and steel. Get to work, children. Hunter's gear is researched. Excellent. So we should get more food. Let's research heating. Let's get heaters to heat workplaces. That seems pretty helpful. Something happened. Our first amputee victim. To save this patient's life, we had to perform an amputation. As a result, he won't be able to work. Consider signing the care house or prosthetics law. How about prosthetics? Do we have that? Not yet. That's not something we currently have. We have to get care house first. We have to wait 6 hours before we can sign a new law. Okay. So our amputees need a place to stay. Care house. Alright, scouts have returned! We got 22 workers, 9 engineers, and 4 children, all of which are ready to help me dig. Reunions. It's heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships. But shouldn't there be other settlements nearby? The first expeditions left London long ago. They ought to be well established by now. Surely they'll help us find our footing. Okay. Amputees. Yep. Number of amputees. Care house. Capacity 20 people for every care house. Half food rations per resident. A frightened patient. One of our people is facing death, but he's still refusing amputation. He keeps screaming that he doesn't want anyone to touch his leg, and he won't change his mind, even though gangrene will kill him in a matter of hours. Let him die or cut off his leg. Cut it off! Hold him down and cut it off. Alright. Search for others. Our people found a trail leading into the wilderness. We should follow it. We must find other people and ask them to help secure our survival. So, let's get our scout to investigate the crash site. Let's also construct more tents out here in the warm zone. That should help for the number of people we just had. I need actually 4 for it to totally work. Okay. What? Not adjacent to road. Cancel. Fucking Does it matter if it's that far out? Fucking. Alright, there we go. Now it's adjacent to a road. We also have more workers. So, children and workers at the steel wreckage, at the coal pile, engineers. See, we don't have enough raw food. Let's make another hunter's hut. We may need a lot more to keep us going here. There's a good spot for it. Okay. Very good. Discontent keeps rising. Cold at home, lack of medical care, cold at work. Yeah. That sucks.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
It's cold everywhere. We still have 9 engineers available to do stuff. And we have 5 people who are hungry because we don't have enough food. We need to remove workers in places where engineers can do work. There we go. I want both of these hunters' huts working at full capacity if possible. There we go. Okay, everybody that can work has a job. We need to find another settlement, yep. Oh, temperature should be coming back up soon, thank God. Where are these people going? Are they leaving? Like, fucking confused. Alright, feed more with less. Our food supplies are running low. We could stretch them if we start using more efficient meal recipes. Yeah, let's make that soup. Standard meals, 4 food rations from 2 food, or soup, 5 food rations from 2 food. For now, let's make some soup. We don't have any food, and we fucking need it. Alright, explore the crash site. That's where our expedition was split up when our vehicles crashed during a snowstorm. Some of our precious supplies should be here, including raw food and wood. Sites discovered gloomy cave. There are plenty of priceless supplies in the wrecks of our expedition. Searching among the crates scattered in the snow behind the wrecks, we found the bodies. They're tangled together in a single frozen mass, as if these people were trying to find at least a bit of warmth just before they died. We can do nothing for them, not even bury them. Well, at least we get some raw food and some wood. This is waiting. Read journal. Oh, okay. I did that. We're fine. Oh, I see. They don't actually have to do anything. We can go to the gloomy cave. Smoke coming from it. Sure, what the hell. Okay, pretty soon that temperature is going to go back up a little bit. Anything to calm the growling stomach, just like in London. I hate soup. All my life it's been thin, gruel, and empty promises. I'm sorry. So much not to be dead. Get to work, slackers. Aye. The heat went back up a little bit, and now people are comfortable where they work in some places, and others not so much. It's chilly in these homes. We need to finish research on making the temperature go higher. Heaters researched. Use heaters to heat workplaces during work hours. Alright, let's research drawing boards. Ooh, I need 50 wood. You know what? I will wait for it because it seems important. Try to get some wood done. What else have we got here? Research goal not set. Can I research something that requires steel instead of wood? Wood. See, these require only a tiny bit of wood. Let's get the sawmill then, since wood seems to be a problem for us. Okay, fast forward. Coal pile depleted. Stop fasting forward. We've got another coal pile over here. Let's get that one. Sawmill researched. Build a sawmill near frozen trees to start cutting them down for wood. Okay. The sawmill. There are frozen trees out here, so if I plop that down right here, building here will block place for an important facility. Oh, never mind. Put that here. Okay. Let's see how that works. Let's remove some people here. Okay. Okay. How many more? 20 more wood. Scouts have reached the gloomy cave.
End of shift.
This cave is or was inhabited. There are a number of footprints leading to its entrance. We should check if there's still someone alive up there. We can hear terrified shrieks coming from a cave uphill. Then we came closer. Several polar bears turned toward us, blocking the entrance. There are people trapped inside, and those beasts are picking them off one by one and feasting on them. Aye. The bears will kill the survivors, or people will live. Our scouts will escort them to our city if they survive. There's a chance that our scouts will die, but we could get a lot of people. We had to help the survivors. When our scouts attacked the bears, the people in the cave joined them, and together they drove the beasts away. Unfortunately, the scouts died from their injuries. The people they saved set out towards our city, guided by a map made by the scouts. So we lost our scouts, but we can replace them with the people who survived. And we'll need 40 more wood. Okay, can I get rid of that? We have 90 food rations, less than a day's worth of food. Oh shit, we've got these things here. The wisdom of the crowd. Captain, when facing demands, remember this. People usually look for the quickest solution, not the best one. You don't have to agree to everything they ask for. If you fix the problem your way, it's fine. Some of our people are concerned about the low temperature in their homes. They quite sensibly point out it's easy to fall ill when it's cold and ask you to address the problem. Let's heat some homes. You'll have to start heating 2 of the cold homes within 2 days, then keep them heated for 2 days. Let's heat all the homes. Or won't address it. Okay. Within 24 hours or within 2 days. Crap. Alright, let's heat them all. Let's try. Fuck. Here it is, steam hubs. If I put one in the middle here, it should heat the 4 homes that are marked as cold. Or 4 of the homes marked as cold. Maybe I can get rid of the steam hub later if I don't need it. So, what I need though first is I need a road that goes this way. And then I think I can build there knowing that it will be under construction. Okay, let's give it a shot. I need more wood, of course, but it is what it is. There are two types of building with area effect. Some buildings, like the sawmill, have an area of effect from which the resources can be gathered, and others an area where they can affect people, such as the House of Prayer or Place's field kitchen. Okay. So we have a sawmill, and we can put people to work there. Might be best to have more people working there than, say, the steel. Okay. Great. We have 20 people that are sick. 21 sick. Ugh. But we did heat these homes. Most of them. One of them is still listed as chilly. God damn it. I will have to build another one of these over here, which should heat up a fourth home. Uh-oh. A note of thanks. Note was left for the doctor who performed the amputation on the frightened patient. Reads, "Thank you. I was in terrible pain and blinded by fear. My choice would have doomed me. I would maybe without a limb now, but I'll live. It was the right thing to do." Alright, hope rises slightly. Research goals. I still need 50 wood, goddammit. That's not going to happen until people get back to work. Stockpile that's not warm. Okay, good. This should get one, if not both, of the other tents. Probably just one. I should have moved it on the other side. We did get the 4. Oh, we got all of them. Excellent. Alright. Maintain the livable conditions for 2 days, and people will be happy with my decision. The temperature is going to drop by 1 level in 1, 2, 3 days. So, that's not terrible. In 15 hours, we get more people to do work. We have 16 hours worth of coal left. That's a fucking problem. Oh dear. I need coal. Okay, I've got coal piles. I just need people to work them. Okay. Alrighty. We've got raw food. We've got people cooking the food into good food. We're making soup. Let's make standard food.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
Reduce that discontent. You know, I think those scouts, because they died, I never got to bring their wood back. God damn it, I figured something out. Shit. Shitty. Alright, no more steel. Need coal. Wood crates depleted. Need coal. I have more than 50 wood now, thankfully. Went right by it without even noticing. Alright, let's upgrade heating. Because pretty soon we're going to need it.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
We're going to need more tents in the warm zone here for the people who are arriving soon. I've got 8 people available. Alright, more sick beds needed. I will open a new medical post. I promise the sick will be treated. We do need a new medical area. There it is. One homeless. Ah, the people have arrived. Good. We have 39 new workers. Let's max out the coal mines. Yep, they are already maxed. The sawmill's maxed. Let's get some steel. And once that medical place is up, here we'll get children to do that. We have 5 workers left. That should be enough for the hospital workers needed here. Alright, medical post has been opened. A group of survivors has reached our city. If they are tired, they'll need a place to rest, a bite to eat, and perhaps some medical attention, but they are ready to lend a hand however they can. 141. Healthcare promise fulfilled. You help the sick, they and their families are grateful. Hope rises. Back to soup. Okay. We need to re-get our scout. We need 5 available citizens, and we need wood. We can assign new laws. That might help us. Hey, Madam Giggs! Welcome! Welcome to the stream. Cheers. This is good. I'm very excited about what's going on. I'm also very bad at it. Fighting arena, dueling law, public house. Let's get the fighting arena. It'll reduce discontent. There's not many other laws I need to sign. Oh my god, are there other sections of laws? This is adaptation. No, there's nothing else that I can see. I thought maybe it was like one of the other things where there's like 4 tiers of different things. Okay. Betting on fights was the next best thing to the races. I wonder if the fighters will abide by the rules. 15 wood for a fighting arena. Seems like a necessary step. Except, major problem, our coal is dropping. We only have 6 hours. Fuck. How do I get more coal? There's a coal pile there. I need wood. I really need wood. So let's move these people to that coal pile. Honestly, I don't know how I can get more coal faster. That is going up at least, but I need like a huge stockpile of it. Drawing boards research. We can now research tier 1 technologies in the heating. No, in all of the areas. Fan-fucking-tastic. Alright, range upgrade. Needed. Desperately. Power upgrade. Raise the temperature in all heat zones by 1 level. That would be very good for when it gets colder, which is going to happen soon. Let's do the power upgrade first. And since we've got the 20 wood, let's build that fighting pit. More demanding than RimWorld. I don't know. I think RimWorld has that, like, things have gone bad really fast problem, whereas this one's more like a, you've been fucking up for a long time and it's getting worse fast. Like, I've got 31 sick people. That is affecting me very badly. And yet, I don't know how I can open more medical posts. Like, legit. The heater's off. Oh, can I, like, make heaters go on automatically? I guess they are. Everything's content, so I don't see why. No one's dead. I haven't killed anyone yet. That's good. Yeah, like this heater is off. Let's turn it on. I can't do heaters at piles. There aren't any. Okay. Coal pile depleted. That is my fucking nightmare. I gotta research that thing that lets me dig up coal. I should have done that first instead of the heat boost. Here we go. Resources, coal thumper, or coal mining. Fuck it. I don't know what the difference is, but I'll figure it out eventually. Alright, the generator upgrade. Steam level 2. You need 12 coal to turn it on. Plus 2 temperature in all heat zones, 200% coal consumption, which is a problem. I don't want to turn on steam level 2. Right now. these places are super comfortable. Fighting arena has been established in accordance with the law. Hope rises. I need 5 citizens. I've got enough wood. Let's find some workers who are available. And send them on their way. New scout. Sturdy shelter. Check it out. Okay, the fighting arena is a localized happiness boost. Promise broken? What the fuck? What happened? The generator's shutting down? Did I run out of coal? Sure fucking did. Oh god. Rip. I think this is it. I think we're fucking doomed. Steel wreckage depleted. Great, go work at the fucking coal mines, you bitches. Oh, I should have researched the coal thumper first instead of the sawmill. Oh god. Oh god. Our train keeps. Where do I put the coal thumper out of curiosity? It seems like it should go here. Like, that seems... It says it'll block an important facility, not adjacent to street. I assumed that was the place. I don't know what to do. I'm pretty sure I'm screwed anyway. Let's build a street and build the coal thumper near the street and hope that it creates coal, because I kind of thought that's what it was supposed to do. It makes coal piles. That's what I was understanding. Hi James, welcome. Welcome to the stream. All right, I got coal back. I have to turn it back on. Make warm fast, please. Yeah, let's heat the homes again. Discontent's getting real bad. Okay. I've got a few other people that I can send out to work. Scouts have reached the shelter. Good. There's wood, food, and steam cores. That's great stuff. Shelter is comfortable and well equipped to emergency supplies. Notice posted on the door to all scientists. If you need any supplies, remember to notify the quartermaster upon your return to the city. This means there's another city out there. Take all resources. Go home. Because resources are important, and I realize that they lose them if I don't bring them home. Okay. We're heating the city again. However, we might run out of coal. We have 17 hours. That'll get us to the morning, but it's going to get colder super fast. Gathering posts are worth it, those coal places. Do I have gathering posts researched? I think, okay, faster gathering might be helpful. Let's do that. Workplace efficiency and warmth. Okay, while there are people inside, that will warm itself up. Everything else seems pretty good. Ooh. Scouts have returned safely to the city with wood, food, and a steam core. Hell to the yeah. So far, so good. Or at least better than I was a minute ago. I don't have... Promise broken! What the fuck? Ah, because the fucking temperature went down again. If I'd have known that, I'd have put it at Steam level 2 earlier. Shit. Shit, that was my fault. It's getting bad, guys. Fucking up real bad.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Okay, coal is coming in and going out about the same speed, which of course means that... Oh, coal files depleted. Of course it means that, that at night it's going to completely disappear and I'm going to lose the game. I've learned a lot in this first run. It's created a coal pile. Can I, like, get to it? Here, I can get the coal. Faster gathering research, that's helpful. Mild frostbite, someone's very ill. Resource depot upgrade, stores more resources. Charcoal kiln uses intense heat to char up to 70 wood per standard workday, producing a lot of coal. Coal mining from underground. Resource depot, gathering post. Gather resources from nearby coal piles so they don't have to go quite as far. Maybe. Got it. I see. So the gathering post, okay, now I understand. The gathering post keeps people warm while they're working at shitty coal piles or other resource locations. So that next time I'll build a gathering post and I'll build the heater so people are out here working, they don't get sick, I don't lose them. I'm learning a lot. Urgent need for treatment. Our people have gathered to protest. The number of untreated sick keeps rising. You seem to ignore the problem. They demand you take action. Let's open a medical post. These people are waiting. I should have sent them out a while ago. Let's go to the observatory. And the coal is out. And the coal is out. Oh, fuck. One of our people died. Lack of treatment. Elizabeth Norton. 2 of our people died. Lack of treatment. Larry Graham and Bernard. Oh god, that's 3 total. I have no coal. There won't be any coal for another couple hours. I'm so tired. Every day is the same grind, but we've got to keep going. I can certainly remember worse mornings, better ones too.
Time to get to work.
Coal mining is researched. Build a coal mine. Aha. And then I gotta build a street to lead up to it. Okay. And I can research generator ranges. And then I can begin. Okay. There's coal again. Temperature is still really fucking bad. Healthcare promise fulfilled. Hope rises. Steam core. We've just used our first steam core. Steam cores are a necessary component in advanced technology. We can't manufacture them in the city, so let's hope our scouts find them. Got it. So I needed one to build that coal mine. Always sign a law when you can. Good idea. Let's do the pub. Patrons of the pub will be less discontented. Hope will rise slightly. I have to build one. That's fine. Mild frostbite. Somebody's
Listen,
gravely
everyone.
ill.
New law is signed.
Let's get that pub built over here. Somewhere. Pipe and hole. 2 children died. 2 adults died. Cemetery. A child's plea. Captain, we found a boy frozen to the bone in the cemetery next to a fresh grave. He must have been there for hours. He wants you to call an emergency meeting. He says if you agree, his mother will wake up and attend it. Oh dear. He must face his loss. Scouts are at the observatory. There are survivors here. The sun is dimming. Instead of astronomers, we were met by some of our lost people. They explained that they came here for help and found everybody dead. The astronomers continued their observations until they starved. What was so important for them? They wrote it in their diaries. The loss of sunlight can't be explained solely by the fouling of the atmosphere by southern volcanoes. The sun is dimming. Escort the survivors to the city. Send the survivors to the city. Leave the survivors to their fate. Wow. That's weird. No, we want those people. And we're bringing them back home. Okay. More people are dying. It's super bad. I think I need to, after this research is done, next research needs to be more better health care. What have we got? Hothouse, which is essentially a greenhouse. Medical post upgrade. People get healed faster. And a bunkhouse. 10 people adequately protected from the weather. So better than our current tents or whatever they're called. Let's get the medical post upgrade first. I will be better at this game next time I play it. I've learned a lot. A whole fucking lot. Range setting 2, so it's now reaching a little bit farther. The heaters need to be on. This isn't done yet.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out for today.
Alright, people have showed up. Let's send the scouts back to the steel bridge. Let's put our new workers in the coal mine. Closed. Storage limit reached. Fine. Public house built. Too cold to work. Okay. Well, the temperature's going up soon. I'm hoping that will help us. Oh, no, we're out of fucking coal. We're all gonna die. Rip. It's getting cold, fuckers. Oh, dear God. People are dying. Alright, the heat is rising. We still don't have any coal, so the generator is continuing to shut down. It is now getting cold.
Get back to work.
It is shut down completely. Everyone is freezing. Death is coming for us. I think I need a little more bourbon to get through it. Gigs, are you still around? If you're here, give me a shout out. That was the winter of your discontent. Oh, you knew it was going to happen. Gigs, do you want to play some Escapist 2 after this? It's a little bit after 10. I felt like playing until at least midnight. So we could play for an hour. I know it's early for you, so let me know. It's your Saturday, right? I knew it was coming. Oh god. Oh shit. Okay, get the steam back on. Shit. Heating problem. Cold homes. Captain, some of our people are concerned about the low temperatures in their homes. Yeah. Heat all the homes. Keep them warm. Put engineers to work on the coal thumper. Actually, does it... I guess since this is actually being used now, instead of the engineers, let's put our children to work there. They should be doubling up on that coal pile, I guess. Okay. Surprisingly, although I did fuck up pretty hard and a lot of people died, it seems like we're kind of okay. For another day, at least, until the coal runs out. If I have more steel, I can build another depot. For coal. Or wood, which is also running out. Running full, I guess. We need more homes, don't we? Too loud to stream? Okay, we can do it another time. I've got other days available. Alright. 400 and going down right now because it's free time. People are still dying. Oh, it's time to sign a new law. Eat the dead. House of Pleasure for prostitutes. Or moonshine. Every meal slightly lowers discontent. Eating soup causes less discontent. That sounds really fucking good. That's great. There's no drawbacks to that one.
A new law has passed.
Alright. Bunkhouse researched. Excellent. Let's build a bunkhouse out here. And let's research the steelworks. Coal is going up slowly. Oh man. Alright, steelworks is researched. Wall drill. Drills into the walls of our crater, uncovering trees that once formed a forest before the ice engulfed them. Need a steam core to build it, but I need steel to research it. Need steel for the sawmill upgrade. A lot of things need steel. More scouts. Heating. Gotta get that level up. A hothouse is good for food. Still need steel. Okay. I've accidentally neglected our scouts, which is really a big, huge fucking problem. We stopped at the edge of the deep, wide ravine, marveling at the steel bridge spanning it, even more so at the huge automaton sweeping snow from the roadway. It would be possible to send the machine back to our city or disassemble it for resources. The automaton will safely reach our city on its own, or dismantle it for parts. Oh, those are good parts. What can it do? Keep it. Okay, let's go to the weather station. What will you do for me? I'm very excited to find out before I die. Deserted bridge. Finding the bridge to Winterhome proved that we're on the right track, but raised questions. Why was it deserted? Why wasn't the automaton under the care of an engineer? There are logical explanations to it all, but people are growing anxious. Hope falls slightly. Oh god. It's almost gone. Hey, Pathless Beats and Super Zaxby, welcome. Something is wrong with Restream. It is not telling me how many people are in the stream right now. It says 9 online, but not like the chat doesn't seem to be working. That's fine. Welcome. Okay. Another thing. Urgent need for treatment. Open another medical post. Yep, got it. I can do that. I'll open 2 of them. And try to get more engineers in there. Oh, also I need to do research. There's got to be something I can research without steel. Maybe not. Yeah, I can do that. Gotta get some steel. I've researched the correct thing here. Let's get road. Okay. Let's build the road back to town as well, right? Good. Here we go! Can't see the other chat either. That's strange. Don't know what to say about that. It might have something to do with the new YouTube problems. Alright. Coal and steam cores. We found scientist notes. They predict the great cold is going to get much worse. What's more troubling is that the observations ended abruptly months ago. There's also not a can of Spam, not even a crumb of bread left in the pantry. It's obvious they moved out for good. We can see the city of Winterhome from the roof of the weather station. So we got coal and a steam core. Let's send the scouts to Winterhome. And then we'll send them back with the resources they've got. We've got complaints. So many complaints. And we've got engineers stocking all of those. Do less harm. A doctor wants to talk to you about improving radical treatment. I was a field surgeon in the Boer War and worked with the Royal Society to reduce the rate of limb loss in army hospitals. I believe I could devise a method that will cut the number of amputations during radical treatment. The engineer won't be able to work. Hope revise slightly, or he must come back to work. Abandoned station. Recent report from the weather station's got people talking. They're frightened that such an important facility was apparently abandoned. Some are starting to wonder whether the evacuation from London was a good idea. A few are lamenting openly. I knew we shouldn't have come. At least London had real houses, not tents and wooden shacks. Hope falls slightly, and it is real fucking low. My viewers are up to something. Uh-oh. What are they doing now? Hey, Solowide, welcome. Pathless is botting your watching now? What the fuck? 110 watching now? Yeah, that was happening the other day as well, Monday, where it was just like suddenly spiking 200 viewers on YouTube. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. It's fucking broken, or somebody's botting me. Either way, it's not helping because I need actual viewers. Yeah, it says 109 on YouTube. Pathless is botting me, eh? Is that what you're saying? YouTube's been having view count issues. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Is there spam? I don't see any spam. Okay. Ugh, it's going to get colder soon.
Move, people. There's plenty to do.
See, those should all be turned on. Okay. More scouts researched. I can make more scouts, but at the same time, is that a great idea? Don't know.
Time to rest, folks. Work.
All right, I delivered on the warmth promise. Finally, I didn't get nailed by a sudden dip in temperature, which is about to happen. Okay. I need to boost that level just after day 15 starts. I need 25 steel, and then I can research the next tier. I have a steel mill, I just need to assign people to it. That'll help. Alright, scouts are here. Steam cores. The streets of the ruined city are littered with scores of dead bodies. The City Chronicle describes the shortage of food and citizens' increasing despair. The following squabbles, riots, and descent into anarchy. Fights for dwindling resources and eventual starvation. The last entry. God forgive us, we're eating our dead. There's no hope. We're on our own. We got 2 cores. The news shocked everyone in the city. There were supposed to be many settlements and construction crews here. People living normal lives in homes heated by generators. But we're alone. Should have stayed in London. Surely it couldn't have fallen like this. Coming here was a fool's errand. We should go back. I think I may have lost the game. Our hope is at 0. Winterhome has fallen. They're all dead. How will we survive here without any help? We have to go back to London. There's no hope for us here in this frozen desert. People start to gather as the news of the fate of Winterhome spreads through the city. Some of them want to drop everything and flee to London. Panic is starting to set in. I must give them purpose. Choose our path. Order and discipline, or faith and spiritual strength. People are shaken, racked by fear and doubt. They've lost hope in our chances of survival. They could quickly punish them to commit reckless acts. You have to unite them behind a vision of the future. Decide now what will give us purpose and restore hope. A new set of laws will become available based on our choice. Alright. I know that Merkdrake said this might be a great community game for streaming because you could help by voting on which laws or things to enact. But I think this is probably the first one that I really think I should leave up to you guys. Should we go with order and discipline or faith and spiritual strength? while you decide, I'm going to take the dogs out. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Oh boy, what do we got? There's a lot of messages. I gotta alt tab so I can see them all. Okay, go with Gird, order and discipline, faith, just so. I think we're seeing a lot of people for faith here. Alright, we're going to go with faith and spiritual strength. And now we have purpose in my book of laws. Is it possible to go back to the other one? Oh, maybe not. Oh, it is. Okay. So adaptation, we can put laws here for the things that we need to finish up. And we've got purpose, house of prayer. Sermon, house of prayer, the temple. People living nearby will gather to pray, which will raise your hope. You will have to build 2 houses of prayer. Okay, let's sign that into law.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Hope is real low. Faith is now an option. I need steel, so that continues to be a problem. But let's go ahead and speed things up a bit. Unconvinced want to leave. You've convinced the majority, but hope is low. A group of people are so scared they will want to flee the city for London in 15 days. They've come to try to change your mind. You say the faith will save us? Nonsense. What are we going to pray for food when we start to starve? If we don't try to reach London, we'll end up like Winterholm. Calm down, we're not going to die. The Londoners. Your people are divided. Some of them are so scared they plan to leave the city for London in 15 days. They'll try to convince others to join them, preying on their discontent. Fear may lead people to desperate acts. Maintain peace, give people hope, and manage their discontent to guide the city safely through the looming social crisis. Alrighty. Many people may join the Londoners. Don't let the Londoners disrupt the city. 13. Okie dokie. Start with research. God damn it. Can't do research. I need steel. We've got people working at the steel mill. We've got some stuff here. We should come home. Bring back whatever they have. Also, that automaton is coming in 8 hours. Now it begins. Oh, it's gonna be bad, man. It's gonna be real bad, Mercury. The Londoners gain more followers due to the low hope. Oh, wait, what's this? Yep. Very little hope in our survival. Yeah, it is bad, I gotta say. Temperature falls. That's not going to help. Let's boost the steam level. And try to keep the coal coming. Jeez, even with the heater, it's still cold. And the robot is here. Alright, what does it tell me? Coal thumpers wash coal from cracks to the surface. Yeah. Storage limit. Yeah. Interesting. Many buildings need to be at least chilly or warmer inside to even function. If they're in the heat zone or near a steam hub, otherwise they'll stop working when it gets colder. Yep. Streets. Structures in the city must be connected to the generator with streets, otherwise they won't function. Outpost. Building an outpost depot allows you to assign people to work as an outpost team. Click on the building to open the outpost depot panel and create units. Send an outpost team to establish an outpost in Frostland at a location rich in resources. The outpost will send these resources to the city once per day until you order the team to return. Okay, that could be helpful. New building ability by signing a law. Building abilities can affect a society in many ways. Yep. The Londoners, a group of people who are so frightened by the situation they want to go back to London. People join the Londoners when hope level is low and leave them when it's high. They provoke conflicts and urge others to leave the city. The intensity of the conflict depends on the general condition, which is fucking terrible. Automatons can replace entire crews at most workplaces. They are produced in the factory and work 24 hours a day. Their initial efficiency is 60%, but can be raised with researched upgrades. The automaton recharges itself twice daily from the generator or steam hub without interfering with its operation. Cost: 100 steel, 100 wood, 50 coal, 1 core. Okay. Now that I have an automaton, I can get it to do work somewhere. Like, we need steel. So let's say on. That will give everyone else off that, and I can assign them places like the workshop or anywhere else that needs... Fuck, I need steel! Okay, the automaton's getting steel. We've got plenty of coal possibilities, but a lot of sick people are dragging that down, and they're fucking 46, 7 which are gravely ill. God, I really fucked up early game, which is fine. It was my first time, and because of that, I have so many sick people I just cannot get in front of it. First automaton is operational, help our economy greatly. They replace entire manual labor crews. They work around the clock, short breaks. We can research upgrades to increase their efficiency. Cool. I'm glad I grabbed the automaton and brought it back. Mild frostbite. Someone has become gravely ill. I have 14 steel, fewer amputations. The doctor who was trying to improve radical treatment is here. He's reporting a breakthrough. Unorthodox method, and my learned colleagues will be appalled at the experiments I had to perform, but it works. I expect the number of amputations during radical treatment to be halved. Good. That's good. Speaking of good things, let's get food. And I can switch the food to regular meals again because we have 2 days worth of rations. Storage limit reached. Okay. I gotta build these House of Prayer. One here and one on the other side when I get more steel. Urgent need for treatment. Another medical post. Gotta keep building this medical post, but it's still not enough. Got a lot of amputees. Can't make the law yet for the prosthetics, which I'm hoping to do soon. Oh god, we're out of coal. And we're fucked. Rip, game over. Oh Jesus. Oh sweet zombie Jesus. If I maybe put the automaton on this coal mine, or maybe, yeah, fuck it. Oh shit, hold up. Well, the automaton is creating coal. The scouts have returned with some coal. Let's turn the generator back on.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Earn your bread, bitches. The hothouse is researched. A way to grow food in the city. Fantastic. Whew, boy. Wall drill. Gives us wood. Charcoal turns wood into coal. Resource depot upgrade. That sounds like a good plan. It'd also be a good plan to build a resource depot. $50 sick. Laws. Adaptation. Care house. And then let's build the care house.
New law is signed.
let's also build a hothouse. Or what's essentially a greenhouse. There we go. Alright, goddammit. Let's send our scouts back out for the American camp. People who become amputees move to care houses, freeing up their homes for others to live in. Care house residents can't work, but only eat half as much as others. If the sustained life law is signed, the gravely ill will also move to care houses. Okay, so that's a good way to lower my food consumption and also free up some houses so I don't have to build enough for every single person. Resource depot upgrade has been researched. I need to get the tier 2 ship soon. And actually, all I need is wood. So that might not be too far off.
End of shift. Go rest all who can.
Yeah, we're going to die. The coal is running out again. Even the automaton is not helping enough. Rebirth of faith. People have started to visit the House of Prayer. There aren't many of them yet, but it might be the start of something special. It seems they really needed a place for proper worship. Let's build the kiln. Care house promise fulfilled. Hope rises. Hope is now above discontent, which is great. We're out of coal, which is not great. Londoners gain more followers. Fuck. Okay, work time. The generator's shutting back down. Right, we're back to 100. Let's put it up at level 2. It's too fucking cold for this shit. I need to open another medical post. Healthcare promise fulfilled. Okay, I get to pick the resource, right? I think food is what we need the most, specifically rations. Cookhouse helpers. A group of amputees is here to see you. They want to help in the cookhouse. We don't want to sit on our asses all day, content with just being kept alive. We can't do hard work anymore, but we've fashioned some simple prosthetics out of wood. We can help in the cookhouse and earn our keep. I can't give them what they need because I don't have prosthetics researched. Or I don't have, like, the wood or whatever. Damn it. Fine. Let's build the charcoal kiln. That's the law that I need for the prosthetics. I should have gone there earlier, but failed to do so. Rip. Scouts have reached the American camp. Explore. The American camp was well supplied with everything except food. Searching the tents, we found more victims of hunger. Most of them have badly worn but sophisticated artificial limbs bearing a company symbol, Tesla Manufacturing. We can only bury them and take their equipment. Sites discovered temporary settlement. We got steel and a steam core. Let's check out the settlement before we head back. Ugh, we're going to lose coal again. Fuck. Yeah, okay. Send a third of the sick to treatment. I think I can do that. And coal is gone. This game reminds us of the time where we all had to live inside our homes and couldn't leave for fear of death. Oh wait, that's the now times. Writing on the wall. Captain, someone has defaced the walls with predictions of doom for our city. This is troubling. People already fear we'll share Winterhome's fate, and scared minds are swayed by even the smallest nudges. Send a cleric to reassure people, or ignore it. Let's do the cleric thing. New law. Adaptation. Prosthetics. We need to build a factory for that.
New law. A new law has passed.
Ugh. Okay. I need a second house of prayer. I should have put this one on the other side of the city. It's not helping anyone over there. I'm a dumbass. Okay, I've got 4 people available to work somewhere. Got to get as much coal as possible. Okay, hope rises from the buildings of the House of Prayer.
The workday starts.
People are dying. Generator is down. I'm not going to turn it back on because I've got a stockpile of almost 500 coal. Scouts are here. Explore. The center of the settlement is marked with an upright boulder. On its roughly painted face, someone chiseled the following: May God forgive the genius who sacrificed human lives in the name of progress, for we can't, exiles of Tesla City. We won't touch the monument, but we decide to dismantle the huts for wood. Alright, we get another 200 wood and a steam core. Let's return home with what we've got. People continue to die. It's super bad. Apparently need to connect this to a road. Oh, good. Another act of vandalism. The Londoners deface more walls, urging everybody to join them and abandon the city. Some graffiti even mocks you for your leadership, branding you an unfit leader incapable of doing what it takes to save our people. Send a cleric. Somebody died. Cleric beaten. Oh, God. Assaulted while trying to reassure people disturbed by the Londoners' slogans. We should do something. We need the Faith Keepers to secure the streets. Whatever the Faith Keepers are. We need the Faith Keepers to strike back. We shall congregate and pray for them all. 3 days to sign the Evening of Prayers law. 3 days to establish the Faith Keepers. Let's do the top one, and assuming the laws are probably where the Faith Keepers are. wood badly. Getting some from scouts in 10 hours. Oh god.
Time to earn your bread.
Alright, at least it didn't go cold this night. But we are having trouble breaking even on coal right now. Put him on the fire. Alright, they're back with steel, wood, and steam cores. Alright, research. Level 2. Go. Fuck. Got the faith, got the tech, steel charcoal kiln, sawmill gathering post. Fuck. Build a second coal mine. Gosh, I don't even know what to do. I feel like building these buildings isn't going to help me much because I don't have the people needed to operate them. More people are dying. No, it's bad. Generator's shutting down because of lack of coal. Every time I think we're about to like completely fucking lose, we don't lose for some reason. Alright, we've got evening prayers or shrines. Shrines are something I have to build. They raise the hope of people working nearby and increase the efficiency of in nearby workplaces. Evening prayers, every time the people use the House of Prayer, there's a small chance of convincing a Londoner to stay, and it raises hope. Let's do that because the Faith Keepers is above that.
Hear me, hear me.
Oh, and our scouts should go somewhere. Let's go to the large convoy. Man, we're losing people left and right, though. We're down to 145. Let's empty the cookhouse and load up the hothouse. Yeah, we're so fucked. It might be better just to quit and start over. It's 11 o'clock. That's that discontent. More like that lack of hope. Generators down. Candles for the wicked. People are no longer troubled by Londoners' slogans. Group prayers have strengthened our community. Small candles keep appearing under the slogans. People leave them when they pray for the souls of the Londoners. Well, that helps. A little.
Work time. Get moving.
Generators down. It's 40 below. There is nothing left here to keep people warm. Drafting machines researched. We can research tier 2 technologies. Blech. Heating. Range upgrade. Generator efficiency upgrade. Overdrive couplings. Improved heaters. Kind of forgot about overdrive. Maybe I should have turned that on. Okay. Steam level 1 and going up. Overdrive going on. Heating people as much as possible. Healthcare promise broken. The sick feel cheated and dispirited. Well, that's great. I fucked up, guys. People are desperate. Final warning. They're talking about overthrowing you. Bereft of hope, they see no future for our city, and they blame you for that. I don't have the Faith Keepers, so I have 2 days, or I fucked up. Oh, God. Check your economy stats. Only coal mine is producing right now because I don't have... Fuck. Okay, so that's for coal only. Nothing coming in from wood. Steel works 20, food 18, 16, 13. Health, medical posts, efficiency 100%. One of them is too cold. And then homes. Some of them are shitty, most of them are okay. Actually, yeah. They're all pretty okay. Yep. I made mistakes early on that I could not fix. That's okay. It's my first time. It's about to get colder. How can it get colder than -40? Fuck off. Ugh. Rip. Oh, God. They can't leave for London if they're all dead. I agree. Okay. Next time I play this, I'm going to be a lot better. This time, I completely fucked up. And I understand how and why. And I can make it better next time. At least I think I understand what I did. Discontent goes up even higher because it is now even colder. Even at level 2, that generator is not able to keep things at a good temperature. Fuck. And it's shutting down. Forget it. We're all gonna freeze to death. Oh, it'll burn less coal. That's fantastic. That's... sure is a great timing. Rip. Fucking rip. Losing a limb. One of our people had to undergo an amputation. Working in the freezing cold left him with such severe frostbite that there was no other choice. Prosthetics laws. Already signed. Okay, go back. Purpose. Faith Keepers. Devoted believers ensure that the righteous are able to work and pray in peace and security. You can ask the Faith Keepers to break up protests. Nighttime procession reduces discontent. You will have to build the seat of Faith Keepers and discontent will rise. Oh boy.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Let's build the Faith Keepers. And some more roads. Learn stuff we can do better next time. Yep. That's the way I view it. Did the automaton fucking die? No, it's fine. Thought it like fell over and died. Okay. Well, who's left? I've got one child that I can put to work somewhere. There we go. Actually, I should put him in the building. Nope, can't. There's workers in there. Wow, are we fucked. Freezing at home, cold at work, bad food. Improved heaters. They consume more coal, though. Okay, so I needed the factory in order to make prosthetics. And outposts. Man, they want you to get up that research level high really quick. Which would be fine if I had a bunch of people working and didn't fuck up pretty much everything from the get-go. Alright. Scout is at the colony. There are survivors. Escort them to the city. Most of them are children. I didn't even bother to read the flavor text. The Londoners prey on discontent. Oh dear. Alright, the generator's shutting down again. It's completely down. People are dying. It is currently completely freezing. There is no hope. RIP forever. I've got one shot I can put to work somewhere. Fuck, I wish I'd remembered the other Dr. Zombie quote that somebody came up with. Damn it. It was the other day when I was playing Minecraft. I gotta add these goddamn quotes. They're so good. Okay. Automaton can't refuel because the generator is off. And the automaton is the only thing that's making coal at this hour or so.
What time? Get moving.
Amazing. Amazing Dr. Zombie quotes. We're now almost below 100 people. Scouts return to the city with some more people to get to work. Oh, they're not children, it's engineers and workers. Oh, fuck. I'm still, like, holding on barely here. Like, I know it's doomed. But I'm still, like, hanging on with my skin on my teeth. See, I gotta, like, move some of these fuckers to the coal areas. Because coal is the biggest problem. Here we go. People are dying on the street. An angry crowd has gathered to protest against the deplorable state of our healthcare that demand a new place of treatment. 2 days to open infirmary, or fuck you guys. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. I'm going to try to remember to add this quote here. I've got one child that I could put to work somewhere. I hope that that copied it correctly. Oh, it's over. It's complete rip. Glad I'll never see him again. Banishing him won't save us, but it's a relief. Lucky bastard, he'll die quickly. What does it change? We're doomed anyway. Yeah, we were so fucked. I love it. I'm very excited about this. Thank you again, Merkdrake, for buying this game for me. And guys, per Merkdrake's example, if you want me to play a game, buying it for me is a great way to do it. Because I will definitely play that shit as soon as possible. But listen, I'm super glad I was able to play tonight. I was going to play D&D. It fell through. I love D&D, and I always like playing with my friends, but when it doesn't happen, it means I can spend more time with you guys, which is totally awesome. It's 11 o'clock now. I'll probably wrap up the stream now, and then I will be back Monday and we'll probably be doing RimWorld on Monday, unless Gigs is available to do Escapist 2. So it's going to be one of the two, Escapist 2 or RimWorld. Following that, I definitely want to get a group of guys, a group of people together to play Among Us. It's only $5 on Steam right now. I think that might be a sale price. Don't quote me on that. It might always be $5, but it's right now $5. If you can shell out $5 for a quick party game where one person is a traitor trying to run around and sabotage a spaceship, and the rest of you are trying to complete a bunch of mini games, and it seems like it'll be a fun time, and for $5 it's worth it. But I think that before we go, I did my best. Rip. I will quit this game here. Before we go, I think maybe we'll play a little bit of Marbles on stream. So if you are on YouTube, if you can, hop over to Twitch so that you can interact with Marbles on stream. It is a quick little marble game, and I can play it while I answer questions and or chit chat and or do other stuff. We'll play 1 or 2 rounds, and then I'll hit it. I'll hit the hay. But let me go ahead and launch it. Hey, thanks for subbing, Desireth. Woot woot. Here we go. Fucking. Give me a second. It's loading up. There it is. Let me scooch it over here so I can see the chat again. No, don't fucking full screen, you shitlord. Okay. Race. Standard. Royale. Grand Prix. What do we got? Do like 4 maps. Random. Random. Okay. Race. Hit C to toggle with the Cine camera. Okay. Alright, so if you are there on the Twitch, you can type !play, and that will jump you into the game here. I only have like the basic white marbles. I have tried multiple times to like get better marbles, and it seems like the only way to do that is to pay a ridiculous amount of money, or you can't do it at all anyway. So let me do, what was it, C, toggle the cinema camera? What the fuck is this? This is crazy. I don't know any shit about this. Oh my god, lens bloom and shit. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. But let's see here. We've got a group of 1, 2, 3, 4 people playing right now. I'll give another minute or so. Anybody wants to jump in Twitch and hit !play, you get a marble in the game. Desireth is here. Welcome. Slippy. That's 6. Let's see how many people are actually watching right now. 7 on Twitch and 4 on YouTube. Probably the 7th on Twitch is my bot. So let's go ahead and start it here. 10 seconds. Then we'll see who wins the marble race. So while I'm here, fucking, what is that? Tentacles with the girl inside it. All right, this is like the weird. Where is everybody? Are you like rolling out the sides? Is it faster to do that? It seems like you should be bouncing around. Oh, I see. Here we go. You can't really see it because there's like wood in the way, but the marbles are inside this like chamber getting bounced around. But Slippy is way ahead of everybody. It's come out the tubes at the bottom. So anyway, if you guys have any questions or discussions, things you'd like to talk about, now would be a great time. I'm fully committed, boost 100, to reading the chat instead of being obsessed with people who are freezing to death in the frozen wasteland that was Frostpunk. Oh, goodness. It's been a long week. Long month, long year, I think we can all agree. It's been a fucking long year. A real pile of shit. So, one thing I have recently learned how to do, based on TikTok pretty much. Let me see if I can maybe zoom out a bit here. We'll go back from... Ah, fuck, I'm like stuck in a Fucking warp zone. God damn it. Alright, well, whatever. We'll watch Slippy's ball. I guess. There we go. Mercdrake got out first. He's in the lead. One thing I learned how to do from basically TikTok / getting an air fryer from my mother-in-law is that I have discovered that it is pretty simple to make fried Oreos at home. You just make pancake mix, and then you dunk an Oreo in the pancake mix so that it's coated on all sides, and then you put it in the air fryer for like 6 minutes, and boom, you've got a fried Oreo. So, in addition to this being incredibly bad for my health, Chopbach is like going the wrong direction here, otherwise he'd be done. Oh, it's like neck and neck. Desireth fell out though. Boo, rip. Chop looks like he might be getting through. So I've been able to make my own fried Oreos, which is fucking sweet. And has become a very unhealthy snack for me late at night. But the best part of being able to make fried Oreos at home is that you do not need to make standard fried Oreos. You can take whatever your favorite fucking Oreo flavor is and fry that. So my favorite fried Oreo is the carrot cake Oreo. So you're never going to get a carrot cake Oreo at a fucking county fair or farmer's market or anything like that. But you can make your own carrot cake Oreos at home, and it's fucking great. So I ate like 5 of those tonight. All right, Chop Block, number 1. Madam Giggs and Desireth fell out of the map. Doctrzombie was the last place person to actually show up. Low chat bubble. Look at this. Ah, you can see what he says recently. Play boost 100. No, not again. All right, next map. To focus on a particular racer, get them in your sights. Then hit F. Waiting to start. Hit that exclamation point play to pop into this one. Toro's making it harder to run bots on. The Travelers tell him he's a bad dev. Rip. I haven't played the Travelers in a long time. I'm sure he added some new content that would be worth learning about, but so busy. I've been playing a lot of Europa Universalis 4, which I don't know if I could say I've been playing a lot of it. Is that accurate for that game? Have you guys played this game? If you have, just say that yes, I've played it, or yes, I've seen somebody play it. So I can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who is missing? And also, why can't I read the names? Which is poopy. Chop Block, Slippy, Mercdrake, Madam Giggs. I think we're all here. It must not be seeing the last one. Boop, boop. Okay. Chop Block is off to a great start. This is literally a big loop. Oh, Doctrzombie's in the lead. Look at that angry face. So EU4 you've not played it or seen it. EU4 is essentially a history simulator. If you've ever seen Hearts of Iron 4 or Crusader Kings, it's made by the same group, Paradox. And it starts in like the early 1400s, and you pick a nation or territory or tribe that is on the globe at that time, and you basically simulate history. And you try, I would say you try to conquer the world, or you try to, get a big score or whatever. But what it really is you just try to do something. Whether it's you try to make your nation fuck up a bunch and see what happens, or you try to, colonize the New World and then switch to the United States or French Louisiana or whatever, or you just try to, bully people, or there's so many different ways to play it. If you go into the game thinking, I'm going to play France and conquer the entire Europe, you're going to be very disappointed. It just won't work for you. There's too much to do, especially if you're playing in like the regular difficulty where you can actually earn achievements in Iron Man mode. If you play it like super very easy mode, you might be able to do something similar. But Mercdrake is in the lead. Mercdrake wins. Good job, Mercdrake. but I have to like come to terms with the fact that this is not a game where you're supposed to start the game, pick any country you want, all of them are equal, and go, like in Civ. You know what I mean? It's not Civ. If you play fucking Portugal, you're gonna have a bad time. If you pick a random African nation, you might do great in the early game, but as soon as the Europeans arrive, they're gonna have way better technology, and they're just gonna mow you down if they want to. And so you can't play the game thinking, oh, I'm gonna play as, you know, the Aztecs and then invade and conquer United Kingdom. It just won't work. At least not with the, you know, standard level difficulty. But it is a very interesting game, and I've sunk a ton of hours into it. And they're basically saying online, like, this game, if you play for 500 hours, you're still considered a beginner. Like, it's that deep. An average game takes like 12 hours from start to finish. Join in! More marbles. Marbles on stream. We've got Chop and Merkdrake, each with a first place win. Make a left turn. What a marbles, not NASCAR. Amazing. Nacho, Dorito, chip. Dorito chips. Alright, looks like one person is not here yet. I think. Let's see. Chop Block, Slippy, Merkdrake, Madam Gigs are all here. Desireth, you gotta hit exclamation point play. Come back, dude. Do it again. So I've been playing it a lot, and I enjoy it. I have a great time playing it, but yeah, there's a small part of me that's like, God damn it, why can't I win as Portugal? But there's also achievements that are, you know, pretty crazy. So I started playing again as the Ottomans, and like I have to look up what the Ottomans achievements are to see if I can actually make any of them work. All right, we're in the giant funnel here. Doctrzombie has an early lead in the funnel, but it could be anyone's game as soon as you go through this butthole. Looks like Slippy. Oh, everybody's real tight together. Madam Gigs is in the lead. Now it's Desireth. We'll see who comes out of the funnel first. We're gonna zoom back out here and fucking, if I can find the exit here, go underneath the funnel. And here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Who is going to come out of the funnel first? Positions keep changing like crazy. The toilet bowl. So that's what I've been playing in my spare time during, you know, between meetings or whatnot. Playing EU4. But recently, Crusader Kings 3 just came out, and Xbox Game Pass has it for free. And I'm like, ooh, should I try to learn and play Crusader Kings? It's got to be very similar to EU, but like earlier timeline, and I don't know, it might be better, it might be worse. I've heard people say that Crusader Kings 2 was really good, but only after all of the expansions. Man, it is neck and neck here. Chop, Slippy, Merkdrake, Gigs. Doc is way behind. He's fucking forget about it. Looks like Chop might be picking up another win here if he can stay on the map. So, I don't know if it would be great streaming content. In fact, I'm pretty sure it would be very boring streaming content. Frostpunk was good as far as streaming content. I was playing it for a bit there, and I thought, hey, you know what, this might not be great stream content. It might be really good for offline play, but it did seem to be pretty funny when I fucked up. Slippy's back in the lead. Doc came back from 6th, and Gigs fell to the back here. But we'll see if people get shot out or stopped by these bouncing poles. Slippy's rolling into the end zone here, and nobody else is close. All right, Slippy with first place. Who's going to take second? Looks like Doctrzombie might be doing it. Might be. Yep, Doc is in second. Everybody else is stuck in the eliminator. Where's Madam Giggles? Oh, she's coming in. Not too far back. But still in the last place. F. Slippy with the big win. All right, last round. 4 of 4. As soon as I started Frostpunk, I seen your first major blunder. Yeah, I'm sure within seconds I fucked up real bad. Yeah. Now that I know a little more, hopefully I'll be better next time. Jump in again, guys. Exclamation point play. Looking for Gigs and Desirith. And anybody else who may be joining in late and wants to pop in on this shit. Please do. That's a great quote for 69. Didn't fall off this time. Nice. All right, last round, guys. Who's going to be the big winner overall in points? Here they come. Looks like Slippy's going near the front. Slippy's out first, followed by Chop, Doctrzombie, Merkdrake, Desirith, Gigs in last again, barely able to make it out. What's wrong with your marble, Gigs? You're gonna have to get that looked at. Oh, now we got all these fucking tubes. Let's see if it changes positions before we get to this little toilet bowl here. Tents can only house 10 people apiece, so right from the start you were slowly killing them. Yeah, I noticed that pretty quickly. The bunkhouse, it was like, build these because they can house twice as many people and it's better for them. And it was too late by then. I'd already built a shit ton of tents. Oh, Doctrzombie's back in the lead. Looks like he's getting close to the front here. Oh, no. My dreams are dashed. Right off the bottom of the fucking map. Total rip city. Slippy's out too. Will anyone finish? Bong. Someone put glue on it. Well, Gigs, 4th place though. You might still make it because people are falling out of the map. Oh, Merkdrake's bouncing through. Oh, and Merkdrake made it. Chop block. Oh no! Bounced right off at the end. Right off. Desirith is coming here. Gigs, you as long as you don't fall off, you might take at least 3rd. Here comes Desirith. And he's in. Madam Gigs. Rolling slowly. All that glue, not helping. And she's in as well. Merkdrake with another win. Well done. Final results. Merkdrake, then Desirith, Madam Gigs, Chop Block, Doctrzombie, Slippy. And finish the Grand Prix. Results are in. The winners are... Chop Block in 3rd. Slippy in 2nd. And Merkdrake in 1st. Well done, everybody. I think I'm going to wrap up for the night. It's 11:30. Good time to quit and go to bed. See if the wife is still awake. Watch a little TV before I go to sleep. But once again, I'll be back Monday, and I'm thinking it's going to be either RimWorld or Sea of Thieves. Not sure yet. Probably depends on my mood Monday. But I sure do miss RimWorld. I sure do miss our cannibal tribal playthrough. Goddamn. Just the feels already. I want to get back to that right away and build my tribal cannibal kingdom. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for joining me tonight. Thanks again, Merkdrake, for the game. And I will definitely play more Frostpunk soon in the future. Just got so many games to play and so little time to play them. So I got to run through them all, and then we'll start, revoting and getting people's games in. So, all right, good night, everybody. I will see you guys next time.